Well, judging from the TV commercials, people seem to be having a ball. Everybody seems to be so successful. And they're people from all walks of life. I believe we've become one. One. Now, you remember my videos from 12, 14 years ago when I came alive and I started doing funny videos with what I consider factual material in those videos. They can't be done again. I couldn't just go and regurgitate the same material and be like the Three Stooges in the latter days, where they made them do old ones. They wouldn't allow them to do anything new and exciting. Well, anyway, so no matter what you watch, it's all commercials, YouTube or Tubi or all that. And everyone's got the cell phone in their hand, right? And money at their grasp. Cars delivered, food delivered, clothing delivered. And you're not seeing as many masks as we've seen in the past, but I see them on the back roads. Not even a streetlight or a house. And people are riding bicycles fully masked. Well, it sure is that time of life, you see. Got Bob Goldthwait. Bobcat Goldthwait, his first HBO special, he talked about that song, We Are the World, evil. That's exactly right. Because the Lord said, whatsoever is not from faith is sin. And if you don't believe that He is who He is, you'll die in your sin. Because something factual has taken place and it was to be passed down through the time period that God has given mankind to develop. And of course, He's developing into man is becoming a god, okay? Yes. The Oprah Winfrey, I am that I am. They're all interfaithing, and the interfaithing is the Anointed One, Christ, doesn't have anything to do with Belial of Beelzebul. They don't coexist. There is no coexistence. There's it's not that you or myself that we're judging these people. It's a pitiful look at mankind. They're so gorgeous. They have the light of God. They're so unique in their own ways, and we appreciate their lives. But they need to call on the name of Yeshua. They need to have Christ. They need to believe that he is who he is, and he said what he said. He's coming. And the Revelation just gives you more information than any of the prophets. Forget the prophets, because the Lord himself gave us the revelation of the end times, of what he considers the end times, and how they're going to come about. And mankind, of course, is technologically, in its own mind, capable of taking on an invasion from the King of Kings. He's going to take on they're going to take on an invasion, because Christ's coming here to take back the kingdoms, raise the dead, and take us up and meet him in the sky. Is up the battle of Armageddon. It is Judgment Day. It is all in one, and you'll find that online if you search for that. It's all one. It's all one parousia. Sounds almost Italian, you know. Anathema, you know, anathema. Let him be accursed, you know. But anyway, I get a real kick out of this stuff. There's nothing I can do. I can only sit here and watch. I can't, take them little girls, for instance, on the TV there. I can't talk to them. They're probably moms in yoga classes, right? They use the words karma. You know, like that Maharishi Maheshioki, you know? I mean, this place is gone. I mean, it's been gone for a long time. And the band played 666 that while they laid in the sand. And that's about what we're seeing. And they'll be marrying and giving in marriage in that day, just like in the days of Noah. Everything's just going to be all hunky-dory and fine over here, babe. Boom. And then all hell breaks loose. But it breaks loose with mankind fighting himself, attacking Israel, doing all kinds of stuff. But they actually gather themselves against the Lord. Why does the heathen rage and the peoples devise a vain thing? Well, he knew that. And, of course, the prophets would have regurgitated it and spoke it that way. Because he knows what man will become. And he knew that from the beginning. So, you know, I try to tell people, you know, we can have fun together. We can have a lot of fun. And everybody knows I'm a fun guy. I like to have a lot of fun with people. And my way of blessing them, what are you going to do? Throw scriptures at them, threaten them, you know? You ain't washed in the blood. You need it. You know, telling everybody they need to be born again. They don't even know what born again means. You know, they think it's just a feeling. They think it's just their personal, who they are has completely changed, but it hasn't. Not at all. But anyway, let's hope and pray that people will wake up and smell the roses and separate themselves from all the other religions and walk circumspectly in this world. And circumspectly is kind of a funny word. It doesn't really fit a guy like me, circumspect, but I am circumspectful, and to a degree that is comfortable for the people around me, because there's no sense in turning them off at being, holier than them kind of a thing, you know. For a guy like me, it's really difficult to do something like that. We were brought here to love people and do that. And when I came to Christ, I saw that it was my duty to share Christ and share my own personal testimony with people until I saw that that doesn't go very far. Like the woman at the well, she brought a couple of thousand people out of the town to see a guy that told her all she ever did. That's where we're at, and we can only give what we have and what's been given to us and who we are, and to regurgitate a lot of words is not quite as important as it is to attract people and be somebody they would ask questions or listen to. And of course, I'm the kind of guy that's going to blurt things out anyway. It's just going to happen. I'm living this life for the world to come. And I know that sounds Jehovah's Witness-y, but the world to come is Him coming here, raising us from the dead, and taking over the earth. So He's going to take over the earth. There's no doubt about that. There's going to be some pain. There's going to be some eye-opening. There's going to be a war. There's going to be a judgment. And He judges the nations. They actually come against Him. And that's in Revelations as well. That they gathered together against the Lord Himself. That's about as insane as it gets. But I will do a video on that later. This is kind of lighthearted, kind of rap. And I like my app. App is the word of the day. Did you get the app? I got my app. Oh, yeah. I'm apping out, man. Are you happy? I hope so.